US President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping will hold their first face-to-face talks as the leaders of the world's two superpowers next Monday in Bali ahead of the G20 Summit. Biden and Xi are expected to discuss a wide spectrum of issues, including how to deal with the issues stemming from North Korea. Seung-jae with more.
U.S. President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping are set to hold their first face-to-face talks since Biden ascended to the White House 2 years ago. According to a senior White House official, the meeting, which will take place next Monday ahead of the G20 Summit in Bali, is expected to be an in-depth and substantive conversation between the leaders aimed at better understanding one another's priorities and intentions. The official added that President Biden will raise concerns about China's economic practices and Chinese activities, which the U.S. say threatens peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait, as well as concerns about human rights violations. The two leaders are also expected to discuss North Korea-related issues, including the regime's continued missile provocations and the possibility of a seventh nuclear test. A senior Biden administration official told reporters that the U.S. and China have a history of cooperation on North Korea issues, such as the six-party talks, as well as a shared commitment to the denuclearization of the regime. Biden and Xi have previously held a total of 5 phone discussions during Biden's presidency. Meanwhile, U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan on Thursday spoke of the special significance of the South Korea-U.S.-Japan summit, which will be held a day before the U.S.-China summit, calling it an important milestone in relations between the three countries. In particular, during the meeting between President Seung-jae and President Biden, Sullivan noted that they would discuss ways to strengthen cooperation against North Korea, with discussions held on topics such as Pyongyang's cyber threats. Seung-jae, Arirang News.